working. So once again, welcome to the webinar featuring our JForex platform. During the webinar, I will give you a very brief overview of how to use the different functions on the platform, what to look out for, how to place a trade, etc., and stuff like that. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the section, the chat section here, and I will get to them as soon as we can. Okay, so first of all, I'll just use the laser pen to show you the basic areas of the platform. So up here, where I'm highlighting now, this is your menu bar. So this is where you would be able to select all your different statements, news, services, tools, etc. But we'll go into that a little bit later on. This here, and I'm probably hiding it on my camera a little bit, but I'll move it once we get down to those sections. Here is the order entry section of the platform, this section here. Then underneath that we have the conditional order section of the platform. Then we have the market depth. This is information regarding the market at the current time, instruments, and then below that we have workspace, which you can't see at the moment, but we will highlight that when we come to it. On to the right hand side of the screen, of course, here is the charts. This is where all the charting goes, and all the drop down boxes and icons to do with the charting. At the top here you will see what chart you have open at the current time. So as you can see, just to give you an idea, I have the sterling USD 1 minute chart open, the Euro USD 3 minute chart open, and the Euro Sterling 10 minute charts open at the moment. Okay. So yeah, this is the main charting section here. On the chart, you see here, this is the price index here. So the price, as you can see, it's moving up and down. And then below that you have the time frame here. So as you can see, I have the 1 minute chart open, so it's showing me in minutes. Just below here we have these 5 tabs. We will go into more details a bit later on. And down here is the kind of information regarding the platform. Also what I want to show, I'm not sure if you can see this, but here, down here, this is where you would see the equity that you currently have on your account on the bottom left hand corner. Next to that is the free margin, the used margin. So this is if you have any positions open, what you're using at the current time. This is 0 for me because I have 0 positions open at the moment. The use, any profit or loss in total of all the positions that you have open at a particular time, the use of leverage, and here also keep an eye out as well, just to make sure that this is green and says connected. If your platform is not working for whatever reason, just check it's not saying disconnected for any reason. Okay, so let's go ahead. So first of all, the order entry section of the platform. Let's just move this across a little bit. Okay, so the simplest way to enter a trade on the JForex platform, as you can see here, you have the red and green flashing boxes, the bid and ask prices. So you wish to, for example, we have, as you can see up here, we are now on the sterling USD chart. So simply to sell sterling, simply click in there, and we've entered a trade already. Let's just put it on there. So you can see I have the amount here in thousands. I'll show you how to change that a little bit later on if you wish to trade in millions or in units. You have 2 other alternatives that you can choose. So yeah, so as you can see, we've opened a short position selling sterling. Again, vice versa, if you wish to buy, simply one click and as you can see, we've opened a long position going in the opposite direction. And here will give you the position numbers on the chart. It will show you where you've entered the market. A lot of traders don't like to have their charts clogged up with many numbers, etc. So I'll show you how to get these off if you so wish to a bit later on. Okay, again, underneath there you see place bid, place offer. So if you wish to place a bid, simply click on place bid. You get the place bid box open. Again, put in the lot size, contract size that you wish to trade. Let's change it around, so let's put 10,000. The price, either move it up or down, or again you can highlight it and manually type it in if there's a particular price that you wish to place the bid at. Yeah, once you're happy with the parameters that you've set, you can simply click OK. And as you can see, we have placed a bid. There you see the blue intermittent line there with the bid and the price. So as soon as that hits the order, so at the moment it's going to go in as an orders, as a pending order. So you see the status is it's been placed, and we're just waiting for it to be filled, which will then open the position. And then vice versa again with the place offer. So simply place the offer. Again, let's change it around a little bit. And we click on OK. And as you can see, the offer is an intermittent red line with the price there, so you can see on the chart. So you can see like if it's heading towards there or not. I think our bid will be in a minute. Nope. Okay, we'll continue. So yeah, underneath here you'll see, I'll just go back to the highlighter pen to highlight this in more detail for you. So we have the amount. This is where you put in the lot size. You wish to contract size, lot size, whatever you wish to call it. Different traders have different terminology for it. You can set that here. Again, as I say, I've got it set in thousands. I will show you how to change that if you wish to trade in millions or in units a bit later on. Okay, let's go down to the conditional order section of the platform here. So this is where you can input your conditional orders. So again, it will ask you, do you wish to buy or sell? So select which way you wish to go. Click on entry. Once you put the tick in the entry box, it will ask you, how do you wish to enter the market? So here you have 5 possibilities of how to enter the market. So you can enter at market, you can put a bid stop, stop, a limit order, or a market if touched order, if you so wish. Let's go in at market for this one. Again, once you click at that, see there's no price here because you're going in at the current market price. It's always changing, as you can see, so the quicker you want to hit a price, the quicker you can get this done. Again, I give you an option if you want to use slippage or not. If you do, simply put in the value. Let's say 20, for example. And then again, here you have the option to add a stop loss or take profit. Once you highlight the box, it will give you a price there, so you can simply go up and down to change the price, etc. Okay, so take your time, put in the parameters that you wish. Once you're happy with the parameters that you've set the order in, simply press submit, and as you can see, it's opened. We're not having much luck today. We're all losing positions, but hopefully it'll swing the other way. So yeah, that's conditional orders. So if you have any questions on conditional orders, let me know. I can come back to it. Again, vice versa, if you want to sell, you go to the sell. Let's put in a ask stop, for example. We don't want to use slippage, so we leave it out. We don't want to add a stop loss. Let's leave that out. We want to put a take profit. Let's move it up a little bit. We're feeling lucky today. Okay, and then again, submit. and then again there it goes. Okay, so pretty straightforward. So we've just managed to place these orders here, which are now pending. As you can see, keep an eye on this. We have 5 orders placed at the moment. So hopefully as we go on through this webinar, some of them will be reached and they will be turned into open positions. Actually, before I go on to the market depth and instrument section, I want to show you. So for example, you see we added a stop loss and take profit to a previous position, but there's 3 other positions that have opened that haven't got a stop loss or take profit. So if you wish to, halfway through you've opened a position, you think, okay, I want to add a stop. I want to limit my losses. So simply select the position you wish, right click, add a stop loss. The stop loss window will open. Again, you put in the price that you wish to have the stop loss set at. Again, here is if you want to set a trailing stop, this is where you would do it. So trailing stops are measured in pips, so simply put a click in the trailing stop, excuse me, section. Let's make it 15 pips, for example, and press submit. And once you submit, you see the stop loss has been added. If you wish to edit your stop loss, change it, for example, again, edit stop loss. We can go in. Okay, I don't want the trading step at 15 anymore. Let's make it 10. Let's change this to 2, 3. Let's submit. And again, it's been changed. So you've updated or changed your stop loss. And again, vice versa with take profit again. So add a take profit, submit. Again, if you wish to change, simply edit, or you can take it out completely, cancel. Let's cancel the take profit. I don't want it anymore, and it's gone. Okay, so very simple. You can adjust your trades even if they're open and you're halfway through a trade if you want to add a stop loss or take profit. Also, to close a position, simply click on close. Click on close position, and the position has been closed. Okay, I'll show you how to find those positions a bit later on in the positions report. We have 6 orders, still none of them have been taken. So this is if you want to amend a stop loss or take profit, for example. You can actually do it on the chart itself as well. Let's just zoom out so we can see where our stops are. So you see the take profit here, the stop loss on the bid. Again, if you wish to change this, you can do it on the chart by simply double clicking on the line. You'll see these 2 dots mean that you have selected this stop loss line and you wish to edit it. So simply move it up or down to your desired position, and once you release it, it will give you again like to confirm where you have put the stop loss, and simply click on OK or submit, sorry, and yeah, it's been amended. Or again, if you wish to do it another way, you can highlight it and right click, edit. So there's different possibilities how to do it, whichever suits you best. I guess it's the best way. Vice versa with the stop loss, exactly the same, double click and we can move it. Let's move it down a little bit. It'll ask you to confirm. We're happy with this, click submit. It's been amended. The information is also updated here, so you can see that it's been changed to a particular price there. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. Again, this is your positions tab. So these are all the open positions that we have at the moment. As you can see, we have 3. You'll see the instrument that you have open, the direction, whether it's a long or short, the contract size, the price that you opened the position at, the current price, and profit or loss, in pips and profit on loss in value. Of course, if they're green, we're smiling. If they're red, we're not so smiley. Okay, so let's go back to this section of the platform here, the market depth. If you are trading and like to keep an eye on the market, what's currently going on, I'm not sure if we can move this down a bit further. Okay, you have to trust me on this one because I'll have to move my whole screen. But these are the top 10 bid and ask prices at the current time. As you can see, they are constantly changing. So we are constantly, our system updates the prices every less than a second, as you can see. The top here, the ones at the top, at an average, it takes the average of the top 10 there, and it shows you the best price for bid and ask. So the red is bid and the green is the best ask price. Okay, so I hope that is clear. I'm not giving myself much space here, so let's just close that. Okay. Again, if you don't use the market depth windows, you can see I just click on it, put your mouse it, and it closes that. So it gives you a bit more space for the other stuff that you do like to use. Okay, so in the instrument section, again, will show you all the instruments that I have selected that I use on a regular basis. So I have a quick, easy reference to them. If you wish to add an instrument on here, simply right-click anywhere in the box, add instrument. Let's go for something really snazzy. So let's add the Australian Canadian. It's got a ring to it. And there you go. So it's been added there. You could see the best bid and ask price. So you don't necessarily have to have the charts open or the order windows open. You can see from here, you can see, okay, this is going my way at the moment. So I want to quickly open this one, so you can double click and it will open the order entry section. Maybe you can't see all of that. Sorry. There we go. So it'll open the order entry section and the conditional order section, so you can then quickly put in the parameters, submit your trade, and away you go. Or if you wish to open the chart, let's open the Australian Canadian. Right click, open chart, and the chart has been opened. And there it is. If you wish to remove an instrument, so let's remove the American Canadian. Again, click remove instrument, which we can't do because I don't know why. Okay, we can't remove it because it's being used at the moment, so that's not a good idea. Let's remove this one. Oh, there you go. It's disappeared. So again, if you click inside the box, it gives you the options. So open an order panel, add to market overview, etc. So you have all the different, you can open the market overview for all the instruments that you have selected in the instrument section, so you can keep an eye out on the best bid and ask prices for the particular currency pairs. Open order panel again. We've shown you that already. Add all, remove all. As you can see, we have many different currency pairs available to you, and the gold and silver here at the bottom. Okay, so take a little bit of time to set up this section of the platform, so you have the currency pairs that you would trade on a more regular basis readily available to you. So if you wish to open that particular chart, or you wish to open a particular trade in using those currency pairs, you have it already set up and ready to go. So that's the instrument section there. Let's go on to the workspace section. I hope you can see this. Let me just maybe move this across a little bit, so give you a better, there we go. Okay, so here is the workspace section. So again, this is where you would store strategies if you have a strategy As you know, our platform only runs on Java, so if you have any Java-based strategies, EAs, robots, etc., they will run on our JForex platform. Strategies are saved once you open a JForex platform. It will automatically open a JForex folder under My Documents on your PC. You can save strategies, custom indicators, chart templates, etc., all in here, and then you can access them here. We won't go too much into strategies and custom indicators today. We'll leave that for another webinar. But again, it will show you all the charts that you have open. So as you can see, we have the Sterling USD 1 minute and all the other charts that we have open at the time. So this is everything that you're currently working on is shown in my workspace. Okay, hope that's clear. So any questions, let me know. Okay, so we'll go back to this side of the platform. I'll just show you what these different tabs show you. So the position summary, again, as it says, summarizes all your open positions at the current time and highlights them for you, like a brief overview of what you have open. The positions, this is currently all the positions that we have open at the time. You'll see position ID. This is quite important to make a note of the position ID because if you do have an issue or a problem that you wish to discuss with our live support team, if you can tell us the position ID, it will make it much easier for us to investigate and locate the particular position that you are talking about. Again, as we said, the direction, long or short, amount, the contract size, the price that you've opened, the current price, the stop loss or take profit, and if you're making money or not, probably the most important thing that you would like to know on that particular position. Let's just move it over a little bit. There we go. Again, orders, as you can see, these are all your pending orders. It'll give you the status here. Again, position ID, order numbers, instrument type, all that you need to know. Again, if you wish to cancel, for example, cancel the take profit or edit it, for example, because we don't have a stop loss set on here. Yeah, that's correct. Again, so you can simply do it that way. If you wish to cancel an order, put a tick in the ones you wish to here and cancel selected, and we've cancelled them. So these have not yet been opened, and we just cancelled them because maybe something's come up, you've heard something on the news, you don't wish to go through with the order, you can delete it. Okay, so the next tab is messages. This is quite important. I'll just open this up a little bit to give you a good idea. We'll go here. I'll show you with the highlighter pen. So as you can see here, will be listed the time and the date of every move, basically, should we say, that you make on the platform. So any orders that you've placed, positions that you've opened, any orders that have been filled, any orders that have been cancelled, everything will show on here. So if you place an order and it's not being filled and you want to know why, probably this is the best place to look and find what's actually happened, etc. So you can see order filled, it'll give you the price, the position number, etc., the order, the contract size, the currency pair. So you have all the information that you need in your messages box there. So this is a very handy tool. Again, strategies, if you had any strategies running, this is where they would be. But we will, as I said, we have separate webinars coming up for this. So if you are interested in running strategies and you have strategies, keep an eye out for the next webinar that will be concentrating on strategies. We will publish this on our website. So keep an eye out. Okay, guys? Okay, so let's just show you on the chart, the charting tools that you have available. just get rid of this highlighter pen, check for any questions. Okay. Yeah, so here again you have the full list of currency pairs that we have on offer. So if you wish to select one here, there's different ways of selecting. So again, in the instrument section, or you can select them from up here. Just let me close that down. Okay, again here, the different time frames. Now we can add and take away from this. So if you have particular time frames that you use on a regular basis, I will show you how to set this up as a default so you have exactly what you want. So you can just simply change. Let's go from a 5-minute here. As you can see, it's been changed to candles, because if you have ticks open, you don't have the candle option here. So if you trade with candles, you can't trade with candles using ticks, of course. So change it to 1 minute, for example, and there you go. Again, you have the bid and ask, so you can simply change between the bid and ask prices there. Here you have the different sorry about that. Just to line it up. Here you can lock the chart. So if you lock it, you can move it up and down. So by clicking on this padlock icon here, you can move it across, up, down, whichever way you wish. Zoom in function. This is to zoom in on a particular area. So you can zoom in, zoom out, etc. Let's be quite zoomed in. Again, this is the graphics side of things. So the line, if you wish to draw a price line, again, simply set it where you wish. Right click, highlight the line, right click. You can add a color. This is the timeline. Again, just click it into place when you're ready. Double click to highlight, and let's make it pink. So as you can see, you have a price line set up and a timeline set up. This is purely graphical. Actually, one thing I forgot to show you, which I would like to show you, is how to quickly enter a trade. So to enter an order, sorry. So simply, you see, as we move the mouse up and down, you see the price is changing. So if there's a particular price you want, set it at, try and get it as close to that as possible. Right click, and you'll see you can set a limit order at that particular price, stop loss, etc. Again, that's another way of doing it. If you go in below the line, you set a buy limit. So above the line, sell limit, or below the line, a buy limit. Just a little tip. Okay, so we continue. Also quite an important indicators. So this is your indicator icon here. So if we click on that, it will open, it will give you the recent indicators that we used, or if you want to add an indicator, so we click on add indicator. The indicator box opens up, and we have over 160 built-in indicators on the platform. So there should be one there that you would like to use. If there isn't, of course, again, if you are a Java programmer or know someone who is a Java programmer, you can customize your own indicators, and they will run on our platform. Again, if you want to not sit here all day searching through which indicator you want, but you know the one you need, we have the quick filter. So simply type in, let's try moving averages, for example, and it will give you every single indicator that has the word moving or averages, for example, in it. Select the one you wish. Again, you can change the colors, parameters, etc. Set the input parameters, etc. Once you're happy, click on OK, and the indicator opens on the screen. Now you can have multiple indicators on the same chart. There is no restriction. Let's just try a few more. There you go. So we have 3 indicators open. Again, to give yourself a bit more space, you can open it. If you want to detach the chart, so you can move the charts around, simply see this little box with the arrow sticking out of it. Simply click on there. The chart opens up, and now you can move it anyway. So if you have multiple screens, you can have you know, 4 or 5 charts on each screen, for example, and then move them around. So you can have a good idea of what's going on in the market on different currency pairs at all times. So that's one way to do it. Again, if you wish to get rid of the indicator as well, simply click on the X at the end there. If you wish to edit, right click anywhere on the indicator. You can add, edit, or remove the indicator. So we can edit, change the color. Let's make it more. Let's change the color, shall we? Let's make it pink and light blue and green, for example. And you can see they've been changed. So you can have you can move. So if you want to spread the indicator out a bit more to have a bit more, you do have that option to move it up and down. Okay, so that's how you would add, edit, and remove indicators. Okay, next up is this is the shapes. So these are all the different shapes, lines, triangles, rectangles, circles, whatever you wish to put on the platform. This is where you would do it. Even text, if you wish to type some text. So the text will open up here, and we can just type in Dukascopy, I don't know, hi. What's the price? 104,386 or something, for example, and so you put the date in. Just to give you a couple of examples. So there you go. It's just like a little reminder for yourself. Get rid of it, double click, and delete. Again, same with shapes. I want to add a shape to a particular area. Oh, and then once you're happy, click. Again, you can edit by double clicking. You can edit, make it different color, etc. Okay, so it's very handy if you like to shade particular areas to keep up to date. And here, excuse me if I pronounce this incorrectly, but you have your Fibonacci lines and areas and time zones, etc. So we have that all available there. So you want to click, select, and then set it up as you wish. Okay, so that's pretty simple there. Again, if you wish to have, as you can see, we only have one chart open at a time. If you are wishing to see all your charts at the same time, simply go to, I'll just show you again. I'll show you with a highlight pen because it's kind of tricky. On this little box with the arrow sticking out, right click, arrange, and then horizontal. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 charts we have open, or vertically, for example. Again, you can get rid of 1 or 2, close them down if you don't wish, and have a few open at the same time. So yeah, this is basically what I did want to show you as well. As you can see, you see all this cluttered stuff here. So just very quickly, preference box here, you can change all the defaults settings. Take your time to go through this and change all the default settings. And your portfolio statements are here, so you can see all the statements, portfolio position reports, etc. All the reports that you require are there. Okay, so that brings us an end to this webinar. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions, please post them. If there are no questions, we will wrap it up. Okay, guys. So thank you very much. You've been a great audience, and I'll see you again same time next week. Have a nice week, and good luck with the trading. Take care.